Finally! I've been trying to get a hold of you boys all day. And now that I've got you right where I want you, I'd like to tell you about my problems. What's up, Chuckle Fucks? I turned off my air conditioning for this, so it's gonna get hot in here fast. So let's fucking jump into it before I die of heat exhaustion. Alright, listen, I don't know where to go from here. That last video, it only received just over like 200 views at the time of recording this, but it was an insane amount of positive feedback that I didn't expect to get on the video. I honestly expected nobody to fucking watch it because I make these goddamn videos on this channel and my other two channels for fun. But to show my appreciation, I want to go through what the comments said on the last one, all right? So first comment we got, right? It's from Maze. Glorious mustache, man. I don't care what you make, you're just entertaining to watch talk. I don't know. So from More Void is Black, why is this underrated? Because I'm amazing and nobody knows it yet. That's why. Another guy, Rage Rats. You're going far, brother man. Your yapping is genuinely fun to listen to. Scotty GG 8550. This was in my recommended. Yeah, that's how most videos get shown to people, my guy. Don't know what you're trying to go for there. A big comment I did receive, like a actual fucking paragraph I received. This was in my recommended with 200 views. I think you're really close to dialing in your format. The sitting down conversational style rant/yep sesh about niche internet stuff. You gotta do another video like this on another topic. The editing was great. Pacing was near perfect, and the way you had a physical green screen next to you that literally displayed images of what you were talking about was so satisfying. I've seen people do this format in a million ways, cropping themselves into images with a green screen, putting images of themselves into videos. Little talking head animated mascots is by far the most satisfying thing to watch. Physical green screen next to your body is just, I don't know, something very satisfying about it. Would love to see another video like this about something you're passionate about. Well, Josiah, I hope this is what you wanted, because this is what you get for the moment at least, before I find another goddamn idea to make a video about. No, but guess what? You guys saw? Everyone saw how awesome I was in my last video, that I brought up Big Tug. You know, BIGTUGG? Yeah, he saw the video. He commented too. He said, yeah, the craziest thing is that I make videos and like that inspired people to make videos of my style. Like Big Tug style is a term people have used and it feels so odd because I was just doing things my favorite YouTubers did. You just reach people if you keep posting, even if it's like 5 people. 5 people can make you feel very important, lol. Like, all right, so this is where I'm at. From my analytics on my gaming channel, my podcast, and this channel, everyone that watches this content is around my age, the oldest being like 45, the youngest being 18. I'm 23. Big Tug, I think, is like 26, I want to say, 26, 25. It's not that I look up to these people. It's more of like they're an inspiration to me. I talked about everyone that was an inspiration to me in the last video. It just feels good to be acknowledged. I appreciate when people take time out of their fucking day to leave goddamn comments. It makes me feel good. It goes straight to my head. I'm going to keep trying to improve and get better at this goddamn format. Like, Alright, so these comments make me feel really good on the inside because people took time to express how much they liked my content. But this brings me to an actual point of the video. How do I make a follow-up video that matches the effort and the character of the last one while still trying to improve on the style? What a meta topic, am I right? I don't know what to make a video about, so I'm gonna make a video about making a video. I'm such a piece of shit. No, actually, I'm the greatest. But what I'm getting at is this video topic has led to some thoughts, right? Things like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm working on things like this idea. I have to work on script, cameras, camera settings, set design, background, pictures, how microphones work in general, editing, what kind of music, do I punch in here, do I zoom out here, do I pan, do I fucking do a slow zoom, do I spin it in a circle, do I show more green screen, do I show less green screen? Then there's like, on top of this, I have to juggle my entire life around it, right? Because I decided to make 3 fucking channels. I have to edit for my other channels, get ideas for my podcast, edit the podcast, edit for my other channel. I have no friends. How do I get podcast guests when I don't have friends? I have to work out so I'm not fat. I have to hang out with my wife. I have to cook food, go to work, play games with my friends, play games alone, go to my friends' parties, go to my friends' dinners, fucking play with my cats, scoop the litter box, clean the house, do the dishes, hit the gritty, get sturdy on it. I have to go on vacation with my wife because being at home all the time is boring, so we got to go do things. I need to consume social media so I can stay hip and with it. I'm like very edge a zoomer because I was born in what, 2002? So I know what half the words mean. I don't know what the other half of the words mean. I'm not sick and sturdy with it. I got a full-time job. But when I consume social media, I'll see things like, oh, look, the VeggieTales being an iconic masterpiece for 5 minutes. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Go fuck yourself. Speaking of sick phrases to appeal to a younger audience, this is one I heard on TikTok like a couple days ago. If you don't start digging in your butt, twin, you'll never get huzz and you'll wind up chopped, left to wander your days as a certified unk. For real, no cap, dog. Like, I know what the words mean, but what the fuck? Then after all that, right, you start thinking maybe you should just fucking give up. What are you doing with your life? You don't know what to make next. You try and you try and you try, but nothing can capture that spark of what made the other video so fucking good in the first place. So you keep going, grasping at any sliver of an idea until you fall over the edge, you're left cold, dead, and dying in the snow, as any man fucking should, bleeding out. It's cinematic as hell. But when you get a video idea, it all becomes worth it. You write and you rewrite it, spend an hour recording it, spend another hour re-recording it. I've tried to record this video like 3 or 4 different times. Then you'll spend hours editing it to try to find the right picture and music to overlay on top of it. Then when it's finished, you feel really good about yourself and it all feels worth it. I love the balancing act. I love the commitment. I love the payoff of when a video I spent hours on does well. Everything brings me joy, but it's also like a small amount of stress, but that's what makes it fun. If there's no challenge, why the fuck am I doing it? And then it goes back into the thing like, will I do it right? How do I know I'm doing it right? Oh God, my newest video got less views this time than my previous video. But in 8 days, it got this much. Why is this one underperforming? It's YouTube's fault. Confetti on your 1 out of 10 video. Congratulations. Oh, this one's 10 out of 10. Check out your weekly analytics. Sorry, change the account on your YouTube Music. You signed it to a different account, you imbecile. YouTube, I have 4 YouTube accounts. I pay for YouTube Premium. Just let me leave YouTube Music open on my other tab without having to refresh because I signed it to a different account on Google Chrome. And then fucking YouTube rolls out a new feature which makes making and consuming content a goddamn chore. For making a content side, the recent thing that's been happening on YouTube, right? A bunch of YouTubers' views are dropping, but the revenue is staying the same. And they're like, what's happening? What's happening? This guy thinks it's restricted mode causing problems because the YouTube AI is just putting people into it, even though restricted mode's been around since 2010. But so that can't fucking be it. This other guy thinks that maybe it's just a yearly cycle of vacations and school ending. So people are like going back to work and they don't have as much time to consume content on a daily basis. Then this other guy, right, thinks both of these people are fucking stupid and it's actually YouTube fighting ad blockers. That's why there's a big drop in views, but not a big drop in revenue, because YouTube is just not counting the ad block views as views because they weren't making money off of them in the first place. So it looks like your CPM is higher than it actually is. But everyone is complaining about it, so clearly there's a fucking problem, but YouTube claims they haven't changed anything. So that's just fun. And then moving past that, there's the trends page on YouTube Studio where you're supposed to get like your next video idea. But what the fuck is this shit? What are these goddamn searches? What are these videos to inspire me? These don't relate to my fucking content at all. And then you go to the inspiration tab and it's just an AI shitty feature of the trends tab. Like, what the fuck is this? What are these titles? What are these videos? It's all a complete piece of shit. Oh, and then YouTube is doing this AI fucking upscaling to quote unquote enhance the video watching experience. But all it does is like smooth and upscale shorts, so it makes them grainy, while also like smoothing them out so it just loses detail. Then they try to implement a feature where all it does is just summarize the goddamn video, so you don't need to watch the video? What? Then, when it does summarize the video, it's just wrong. And these are only just some of the fucking problems with YouTube. But I decided as a small child, this looks like fun, I should do that. And then now that I have the money and time and resources to do it, I don't know if it's worth it anymore because when I was a child, that was 15 years ago. I can't go back to just watching Smosh and Captain Sparkles all day. I gotta go to work. All right, I'm gonna leave you with this. This might sound crass. You think your problems matter? You think you felt useless? You think what you do matters? Imagine being a goddamn school teacher, right? In Atlanta, Georgia during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Oh, everyone, get under your desks. That's the air raid siren. Before you climb under your own fucking desk and then sob because you know damn well that shitty school desk isn't doing anything against a fucking nuclear bomb. What I'm getting at is it can always be worse. Anyways, like and subscribe. What the fuck is hype? I love you. Bye.